A major shift is happening in European military support to Ukraine. Italy, a NATO member and one of the quieter allies so far, has just announced it will send another high-tech air defense system to Ukraine, the SAMP-T, also known as Mamba. But what is this system? Why is it significant? And what does this tell us about the changing dynamics of the Ukraine war? Let's break this down. The SAMP-T is one of Europe's most advanced long-range air defense systems. It was jointly developed by France and Italy under the EUROSAM consortium, which includes defense giants MBDA and Thales. The name SAMP-T stands for Surface-to-Air Missile Platform Terrain, and its primary role is to intercept enemy aircraft, drones, cruise missiles, and even ballistic missiles. The system uses Aster-30 missiles, highly maneuverable and designed to destroy fast-moving targets at ranges of up to 120 kilometers and altitudes of 20 kilometers. Nicknamed the Mamba, it's often compared to the American Patriot system, but it has its own strengths. It provides 360-degree coverage, can track multiple targets at once, and is capable of autonomous operation, meaning it can detect, track, and intercept threats without much manual intervention. So in simple words, it's like a protective umbrella, shielding cities, military bases, or key infrastructure from air attacks. Now let's look at the context. This is not the first time Italy has sent military aid to Ukraine, but sending a SAMP-T system is a big deal. This marks the third such system being provided to Ukraine. The first was a joint effort by France and Italy in 2023, the second came solely from Italy in 2024, and now the third is in the pipeline for autumn 2025. These systems are expensive and limited in number. Countries don't hand them out easily. They're usually kept for defending their own strategic locations. So the fact that Italy is sending another one shows a clear escalation of support. Along with this, Italy's 11th aid package to Ukraine includes 400 M113 armored personnel carriers, ammunition, and satellite support, helping Ukraine track Russian troop movements. This comprehensive package shows Italy is no longer playing a passive role. It's stepping up as a serious contributor to Ukraine's defense. Now, why is this SAMP-T system so important? Because air defense has become one of Ukraine's biggest challenges in recent months. Russia has been launching relentless missile and drone attacks on Ukrainian cities, especially energy infrastructure like power plants and dams. Ukrainian cities like Kyiv and Kharkiv are constantly under threat. While Ukraine has its own Soviet-era systems and has received help like the American Patriot and German Iris-T, the airspace is still very vulnerable. Ukraine itself has requested 7 more Patriot systems just to adequately protect its skies. The SAMP-T helps fill that gap. It can cover a wide area and protect both military targets and civilian zones. Every new system like this is another step towards shielding Ukraine's cities from devastation. Italy's growing role also reflects broader shifts within NATO. Countries that were previously cautious, like Germany, France, and Italy, are now becoming more open in their support for Ukraine. Why? Because the war is no longer just about Ukraine. It's seen as a fight over the future of European security. If Ukraine falls or loses ground, the message it sends to other authoritarian powers like Russia or China is dangerous. This is why countries like Italy are starting to contribute high-end weapons like SAMP-T, something they wouldn't have considered just a year ago. So, in summary, Italy is sending its third SAMP-T air defense system to Ukraine, showing a deeper commitment to Ukraine's defense and a broader shift in European military strategy. The SAMP-T isn't just a weapon, it's a message that Ukraine's allies are standing firmer than ever, and that the war in Ukraine continues to shape the future of global geopolitics. If you found this breakdown helpful, do like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more such explainers. And let me know in the comments, should more countries send air defense systems to Ukraine, or is this escalating the war further?